That's just me having some fun, just phoning the third umpire. I haven't played any cricket before coming to the league for 4 months. Yeah, look, that's a big surprise. So it's a very nicely organized tournament. Yeah, obviously really happy. Every game that I play, I try and do my best. But I haven't played any cricket before coming to the league for 4 months. So obviously, to me, it almost feels like I'm coming back from an injury because only when you're injured, you don't play cricket for that long. So I'm glad I've been able to put in just decent, consistent performances, and then it's getting better and better through the competition. I'm finding my groove a little bit more. So really happy I could contribute in a knockout game today. But I have to give credit to all the rest of the bowlers as well. In the previous game and in this game, they bowled unbelievably well. And even in this game, even though it's spinning wicket, our fast bowlers have done a great job as well. Yeah, look, that's a big surprise, obviously, but in Colombo, we've actually played really well. I think we've only lost 1 game or 2 games out of 6 that we've played here. So that's really good. In the previous game, we were a little bit disappointed after the Jaffna game because we realized if we had chased the score a little bit quicker, we would have already qualified. We wouldn't have had to play the knockout game today. So when we bowled them out really cheaply today, we made sure that we didn't make that mistake again. So to jump from from a knockout game to going straight into the first and second playoff, that's a great job by the guys. Yeah, look, obviously it's a helpful wicket for spin bowlers, but having said that, you still need to put the ball in the good areas, The pitch can be helpful, but if you're not putting the ball in the right areas, the batsman can still capitalize. But, we have a good rounded unit. The guys, I think we have all our bases covered and we just need to keep on working hard. So, yeah, it's just, I like to have fun when I'm playing cricket, and because there's always pressure, so I want to enjoy my game. And sometimes when you take a wicket, the umpire checks with the third umpire, just to see if it's out or not out, if it's a no ball. So that's just me having some fun, just phoning the third umpire to confirm if it's out or not out. I think the preparations don't really change because every game, whether we're playing against a top team or we're playing against a team that's at the bottom, we always have to make sure that we're preparing the right way. And I don't think anything's going to change. We had an optional session before this game. So just because it's a big game doesn't mean you need to change or panic. We have a lot of experienced players, and that's how you get experience. You have to go through a lot of bad times in your career in order to learn from that. So we have a lot of senior cricketers as well in our change room. I think it's going to be quite relaxed. We know what we need to do, and we just have to try and play our best game when we come to the field. Look, obviously very, very happy. It's another opportunity for me to represent my country. It's a huge honor, even though I've been playing since 2016, you can never ever take that for granted. That's the highest level of the game, and I'm really glad that I got another opportunity to try and play against a good team like Australia, leading up into the World Cup. If I'm given the opportunity to come back to the subcontinent, at least I've got some experience, bowling on turning wickets. So every game is an opportunity to learn. Whether I play well or whether I don't play well, it's a lesson that you take, so that you can make sure you're better in the next game. So, yeah, really happy with that opportunity, and hopefully I can, make my country proud. I think it's a brilliant tournament, as you can see, the league stages has been so close. Any team can beat any team. Sometimes you play in a tournament where 1 or 2 teams are very dominant and the other teams are not doing as well. But you can see the last game of the group stage still could change so many things. So it's been awesome from a playing point of view, and I'm sure the crowd has also enjoyed it because nobody knew up until today who's going to go through and who's not. So I'm smiling because we've done well, but we've got 2 more good games to play. So it's a very nicely organized tournament, everybody enjoys their cricket, and for me personally, obviously the wickets turn, so I'm going to enjoy it more than some of the other leagues where the wickets don't spin. But overall, it's been a great tournament. But we're not finished yet. We've got 2 more games to play, hopefully, and hoping to lift the trophy at the end of it.